Well, I'm going to do this little video on the way home, so I'm not really going to pay much attention to the camera. Just going to talk. So it's been 2 weeks now since we've been without Willa. It's been tough. You know, the little floof ball has made a huge dent in my life. And, you know, we changed our lifestyle, our lives, and we planned our days out. We made changes to our days to include the dogs, or to make sure I was going to be there or somebody would be there to take care of them, because we never wanted to be away from them or have them not have somebody around them. Yes, I didn't have a problem with the dogs being by themselves for a couple hours, 3-4 hours, because they have to, and that was fine. After they got a couple years older and they were used to the people that were going to be around them and take care of them, and we got them sort of trained a little bit. So, all that being said, yesterday was the official day. We finally got the information to the transfer of ownership, they call it, through PetLink, which was a bit surprised because it's the same company for Roscoe. So, part one, Rocky is now a member of our clan. So, I've updated his information on PetLink, his rabies tag, his doctor, the phone number to use, everything. I've got that all taken care of now. Then, since we were doing that, we started the transfer for Roscoe. And that's going to be a little bit more of a problem because the previous people really didn't want anything to do with him. And I'm not so sure that the people that we got him from are the people on his tag, because anyway, but the way around that is we had to prove that we were the ones taking care of him. Vet records, dog license, rabies tag information, stuff like that, which obviously we all have because I've learned my lesson. I will not lose another companion due to my ignorance. So, I am moving on. Yet again, you know, it hasn't been easy. I still think of her all the time. I have decided I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm going to get a little tattoo of a paw print. I'm going to put it over my heart with her birth date and her death date. And that's going to be my permanent reminder. Everybody tells me that, you know, I need to move on. I need to forget. It will make the pain go away. It's not that I want the pain to go away. I don't want to do this again. I really did something terrible. And it was because I was ignorant, and because a financial deficit, whatever you want to call it, the lack of money, is what made the decision, and Willa paid the price. She wasn't ready to go. But after Monday night, she was. Nothing could have saved her. I keep looking back on it, and I keep playing it over and over in my head. You know, what if we would have gotten her there earlier? Things like that. What ifs? Well, let's let's talk about that. Let's say we got her to the vet when she first showed signs of the infection. Okay. We got her to the vet. 2 things would happen. Well, 3 things, actually. The vet would say, she's got an infection, she's possibly septic, it's going to be expensive, you need to put her down. The other alternative is, let's treat her with antibiotics. It's going to be expensive. Can you afford it? Then the treat, yes or no, put her down, or we don't pay her bills. The third, they treat her, she gets fine, and we move on. But she still has to be spayed. Now, that is also expensive. I found out, and I didn't know this before, yet again, the part about being ignorant, you can contact the shelter and they can put you in touch with these mobile clinics, and you can meet them in certain towns, and they will do on-site spaying, and it takes a little while and it's done, which I think is great. There's also a voucher they will issue you, and you can take the animal to your own vet, and the voucher will pay for the spay, which is what I wish I would have known about. We're going to go that route with Luna. Luna is going to get spayed. I've talked with Christina. We have discussed possibly breeding Luna one time, so she would have 1 litter. The issues that we have with that is we have Rocky, we have Luna, and we have Roscoe, and we have Simba Cat. Now, a litter of puppies, usually what happens, you get them, and then you sell them, whatever. I don't want a puppy mill. Quite frankly, I just want a puppy. But I don't know if this is a good idea. Roscoe is really starting to warm up to me. I find him sleeping on top of me every morning so far. I'm really glad we did get him out of the situation he was. I was very concerned. I still am concerned about his health. But he's active as hell. God, the little shit is fast. He doesn't respond to commands as much as Willa did or Luna does. But that might just be a training thing. So, that's the way it goes. I'm almost home. You guys have a good day.